I was tagged in this video and wanted to highlight a couple things that I thought were interesting in it.
He's not ignoring you. He's decompressing. He wakes up, he's all alone. He goes to work, his battles are still there.
There are 3 parts that stuck out to me in this video, and this is the first one. I thought this was an overgeneralization of what it is to be a man. It starts off with, he's not ignoring you, he's decompressing. What this sounds like to me is a guy that is depressed. Like, probably clinically depressed. I am not a therapist, I am not a psychologist. I can't relate with this. I need time to decompress sometimes, but I'm never to the point where I need to be ignoring my wife for that reason.
He feels like with each passing day, he has less and less to give, but he keeps going. He's not ignoring you. He's coping. Trying to find strength and courage and stay determined even when he feels beat down, like there is no longer a reward for his efforts.
2 pieces in this clip. He's coping, and he feels like there's no longer a reward for his efforts. Coping with what? Sounds like from this video he's coping with the pressures of being a father, being probably, it sounds like a sole income earner, and probably consistently showing up emotionally for his family. I thought feeling like there was no reward for his efforts was interesting. These sound like a mixture of either mindset or chemistry in your brain. If it's mindset, that can be coached. It's the chemistry in your brain that either needs medication and or therapy. The only mental health problems I've ever dealt with are ADHD, and I didn't like who I was on them, so I stopped taking them. Overall, I think between the sad music and the depressing feel of the video, this should be what is a depressed man, not what it is to be a man. Yeah, definitely economically, it's a tough time right now. It could be that I've been privileged to have a really steady environment to grow up in, and I have not felt significant impacts of the economic status right now. We do have considerable consumer debt, but like, it's not weighing on my conscience every second of the day. I can feel where tons of guys are going to feel heard from this, and I think if they're sharing it with their partners, they should be going to therapy. If they're sharing this with their partners, say like, hey, this is my reality, but they're unwilling to go to therapy, that's an issue. Going into the comment section of this, that would have to be a whole nother video. If your relationship is currently suffering and you want coaching, not therapy, it might be worth applying for the relationship consult. See if working with me on a consistent basis might be worth it.